Hey y'all, welcome to Crystal's Den. I'm Crystal and I'm so happy you're here with me today. Okay, thank you to the I got my last video, with the plant in August has almost 200 views. So thank you to everyone who has watched it, who has shared it. Please, if you haven't watched it yet, I've linked it below. I'm really happy for that type of engagement. And yeah, it was a pretty good video. So yeah, check it out if you haven't checked it out yet. And I also wanted to say welcome to new subscribers. So happy that you're here. Thank you for coming on this journey with me in my den in my garden. Also, I want to give a special shout out to a new subscriber, Mara from Sisters Who Kill. Sisters Who Kill is a podcast that centers black women murderers, essentially, and it's a true crime podcast. I love gardening, but one of my other favorite things is true crime and listening to those type of stories. So I really love that podcast. I was so happy to see that Mara subscribed to my channel. So thank you, girl, for subscribing, and just a big shout out to you. And if you are interested in true crime, check out Sisters Who Kill on all of the podcast stations. So I know I told you all that I was going to be posting once a week. I think realistically for me, every 10 days to 2 weeks is going to be better. I just started a new job, and so I'm just kind of getting my life together and trying to, get acclimated with everything. I have kind of attention issues, and so I've been just trying to get myself on a routine so I can be better about posting and just about just taking care of myself and all that good stuff. So yeah, let's say that expect videos every 10 days to 2 weeks. In the meantime, in between videos, I have been posting shorts. So shorts, if you don't know, are just short form YouTube videos, and I've been posting just little ones, here and there. If you haven't seen my shorts yet, I'll post them below. I appreciate the engagement on them. Please watch them, like them, comment, all of that good stuff. And it's just shorts I really kind of like because they're a good way for me to stay engaged with you all in a short way until the long form content comes out. So please check out my shorts, engage with them, comment, like them, share them with your friends, all that good stuff. And then yeah, that would be something I will be doing in the meantime. Don't forget to comment, subscribe, like, and share, especially that share part. Yeah. All right, so I wanted to just kind of talk to you all about fall gardening and getting the fall garden started. Sorry that intro was a little long. I'm kind of a procrastinator, so I've only just this past week started seeds, and been kind of getting the gears going in my head of how I'm gonna amend the soil and where stuff will go and all that good stuff. So today we'll just kind of talk about I'll just show you all some seeds that I'm planting. I'll show you seeds that I've planted. We'll plant some seeds together. Yeah, we'll just kind of get into the beginning stages of fall garden preparation. So let's look at some seeds that I've already started. That are now little seedlings. So yeah, let's check them out. So here are some things that I've planted. Forewarned, as you can see, they're a bit leggy, and if you don't know what leggy just means that the stem is already kind of too long. This one right here, this one right here is nice because it's still pretty deep in the soil and it's starting to form the true leaves. That true leaf is going to be that small one right there that's coming. So that one's pretty okay, but these are kind of a little bit more on the leggy side. I don't think I buried them deep enough, so my next batches I've been trying to bury them a little deeper just so that they don't come up so leggy. They'll still be fine. It'll just take a little deeper for me to plant them. But yeah, this is, I don't know, but this little batch right here are either squash or pumpkin. And I also am trying the loofah gourd, so the loofah plant, so it may be in here too. Y'all, that's one of my not downfalls, but I didn't label anything. So these are a bunch of different beans, for example, and I don't really know I think these big babies right here, the ones with the big leaves are the pumpkins, and the ones with the smaller leaves are the squash, because I got big pumpkins, y'all. And then this right here is corn. I'm a little late on the corn by a few weeks, but I'm gonna see if I can like divide time and gravity and start them. I'm putting them out here because I want them to get used to the sun. They've been on the porch, which is covered, and the porch gets a little bit of sun. Gets sun towards the end of the day, and so now I'm trying to like harden these off a bit. And this is a partly cloudy day, so it's really a perfect day for them to be out here to get that sun and to get that wind, to get used to being in the wind. But yeah, these. Oh, there's a couple more over here. These all need to go into the ground. This is, oh y'all, this is my echinacea that I did from seed and my sage. I need to put them in the ground ASAP. But yeah, these are also some other ones I planted. So, yeah. Let's go inside and plant some more. Let's plant something. So, I have this block. What I'm using is the Burpees, like, eco-friendly block of cocoa core. It's a seed starting mix. And what you do is, like, you put it, I'll show you what we do. But cocoa core is really great to use for seed starting. It retains moisture so well, and it is very, like, I don't know, just real fluffy, and it's good for the environment, more eco-friendly than peat moss. And so this block was like $2.50, and it makes like 8 quarts, and it's a lot. Like, it'll pretty much carry me hopefully through all the seeds I want to plant. So yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and bust this open, so let's do it. All right, so hello, we're gonna put this water in here. And then 2 more cups. And then we wait. So I know it looked like I put a lot of water, but as you can see, it soaked up all that water, as it should. This stuff is really good at maintaining like moisture and retaining moisture, and so that's why I like to use it. I think I mentioned that, but yeah, it soaked up all that water. Alrighty, so I have my seed tray, and today we're gonna plant some lettuces, cabbage, cilantro, and parsley. I think onions need to be planted too, but those are gonna go outside. So yeah, I'm just gonna fill these up with the cocoa core. So they're just going in there like that. And this stuff, I wish you could. You see how wet that looks? It looks wet. I hope.
Girl, please, everyday messes, and it won't.
I'm kind of like planting these in the hopes that I can push myself to get the fall garden ready, like outside. Because as you saw, those other seeds are looking good. They need to be planted like soon. And this stuff is gonna grow. We're already speaking into existence. So I need to like prepare. So the next video will be showing you my preparation. Alrighty, so I have, it's actually a makeup brush, but the end of it is like really good for making seed holes. So, oh yeah, well let me just show y'all. So actually, because I filled them up so much, I guess, because these are a little deeper, I used almost the whole block. Anyway, I'm gonna make holes. So again, I said that I was gonna do cabbage, cilantro, lettuces, and parsley. So let's make our holes. So what I'm doing is just poking holes into the what are they called? The seed pods, I guess. And just to put the seeds in. Sometimes read the seed packet. Sometimes it says a 1/2 inch deep. Sometimes it says a 1/4 of an inch deep. Sometimes it says a full inch deep. I'm kind of eyeballing it, but just because I know how deep these need to be. But if you're new to this, make sure you do read the packet and don't put it too deep, but also don't put it too shallow either. Oh, I'm gonna do 3 of these of a cucuzzo squash too. Okay, so we have some cilantro. I'm gonna put 2 in each of all of them, except the pumpkin and the squash. You know, just in case, thin them out, shit like that. Thinning kind of stressed me out, but I wasn't so bad at it last year. Thinning is just when two of them pop up, you take one out and plant it elsewhere. I did that with my sage, I did that with cilantro, and it worked pretty well, so yeah. Alright, so that's some cilantro first. And it's in there, I'm just gonna cover it up. Okay, so that's the cilantro. Next, we'll do some white pumpkin. I'm burying the pumpkin seeds a little deeper, just because I don't want them to come up too leggy. As you had seen before, I had those super leggy pumpkin seeds earlier. And so these I'm just trying to bury a little deeper so that they're not as bad. So yeah, that's what's going on with them. And next we'll do some lettuce. All right, let's do some cucuzza squash. Shout out to Kylie. She gave these to me. And these apparently don't get squash bugs. So I'm like, okay, good, because fuck squash bugs. Jesus. They like basically ruined my squash this year. And these apparently they don't like them. So I'm like, okay, bet, let's do it. So, and the seeds look pretty cool. Look at that. Can you see it? Yeah. I haven't looked into the companions yet, okay? You know how Molly's up the companion planning? We'll talk about that probably in the next couple videos. I haven't looked into like who is best next to who. So I will be looking into that to figure out how I'm gonna lay out the garden for sure. And then we'll end with cabbage and parsley. Oh gosh, this cabbage will probably need to be thinned too. And I'm trying cabbage again. I tried it this spring/summer. Y'all, the worms, they were not cute to me. They were not nice. And then we're gonna end with parsley. I'm also just kind of pinching some of this in here too. I'll worry about thinning it later. But yeah, pushing those in. Yes! Yes, yes, yes. Alright, y'all. And our seeds have been planted. So again, we had, I know this was pumpkin. We had a cucuzza squash right here. This was cabbage. This was parsley. No, this was lettuce. What was the first thing I did? I can't remember, but I'll remember it later. I'll put it on the screen. But yeah, we've planted these. I'm gonna throw them outside onto the porch. Alrighty, and we are outside now. But I've been starting seeds on this. As you can see, there's some that are starting right now. And look, hey, baby, hey, baby. We already getting some sproutings coming. These are like 3 days old, maybe. So yeah. It'll be out here. I'm going to put these domes over them to help with the humidity. I'm going to put these on there. But yeah. So I use the porch because it gets like sun at the end of the day. And so they're not going to be like burned out or like get dried. The soil won't get dried out too quickly. And then once they come out, sprout, I move them to the back where the sun is like pretty much all day. But yeah, so those are there. All right, y'all. Thank you for planning those with me. I appreciate it. I really am glad that like we did this together because I have been having such low motivation. Like it's like garden fatigue or something. But yeah, thanks for like planning those with me, and thank you for watching. I appreciate you. If you come this far, I appreciate you for being a real one. All right, y'all. I will keep you updated on the seeds growth. Next video will probably be me transplanting some stuff, getting the garden beds ready, companion planting, all that good stuff. So I can't wait to share that with you. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and share. Thank you again for watching. And yeah, this has been Crystal's Den. Can't wait to grow, explore, and do the damn thing with you next time. Have a good one. Bye. Who wants to say bye? Say bye.